The movie is set in Los Angeles. At a big party, everyone is having fun, divided into companies. People enjoy the wealth and decoration of the house, the opportunity to spend time with pleasure. The main character reasons that people love money, but mistakenly believe that it lies in banks. In fact, these treasures are often stored in purses, safes, cookie boxes, and the homes of the rich. Ivan believes that rich people are arrogant, inattentive, and overconfident, which is why depriving them of their money is much easier than it seems. The hero leaves the back room and takes himself a glass of wine at the bar, unobtrusively learning where the owners of the house are. Ivan then walks past the guests, scrutinizing the location of the cameras. One of the men showing tricks attracts him to his work. There, Ivan accidentally meets Elise. The hero keeps the conversation going and tells them that he works as an art consultant. At this point, all the guests are invited to the pool to listen to one of the men read poems from his new collection. Ivan discreetly pours wine into the pot and lies that he has drunk it all and must refill his glass again. While no one is there, the hero steals one of the works of art, replacing it with another. Ivan behaves very confidently and asks the owner's daughter to give the wine glass to Elise. At home, the hero transfers the stolen goods from the bag into a special box, after which he hides the money in a safe located in an unusual place. Ivan receives a phone call and goes to the rehabilitation center. The director says that Ray, the hero's brother, keeps getting substances in a rather eccentric way, which generally spoils the recovery of others. Ivan realizes that he has to take the guy away. In the cafe, they discuss the need for a final farewell to his father. Ray offers his brother to relax with the help of several products, but the hero politely refuses. At home, Ivan shows the guy his new room and offers to stay for a while, since later his girlfriend will move in with him. By the lack of personal hygiene products and other signs, Ray realizes that the hero is lying about the relationship, but sincerely thanks his brother for letting him stay. A man named Dmitri spends time with a woman. However, he receives a reminder on his phone about the meeting with Ivan. The hero arrives at a small hotel near the Hippodrome and discreetly passes the stolen exhibit to another man, then receives money. Dmitri is puzzled why they met, if everything went smoothly, but Ivan insists on talking. The man recalls that the hero's father used to always sit at one of the tables in this institution. Dmitri does not want to let Ivan go from work, since this whole business is built to close his father's debts. The hero insists that he needs some kind of final figure, and he cannot forever engage in such activities. Dmitri refers to the fact that he has a lot of things to do, and ends the conversation. In parting, the man gives Ivan a new address. The action is transferred to a girl named Elise. She is engaged in her usual routine, pouring food for pets, making coffee, taking care of herself. Elise puts on a new dress, but does not cut off the tag, but tucks it inside, hiding it from view. After that, the girl chooses a wig and finishes her image. Ivan drives to the desired party and asks the guards where the driver's restroom is. Coming out, he unexpectedly runs into Elise and gets confused when she asks him to name the purpose of the party. The girl says that she needs Ivan's help. She wants to get a part in an Italian movie. However, the movie director clearly intends to play night games with her, so Elise lies that she will be with her boyfriend at the party. Ivan agrees to play the part and uses his insight to guess which of the guests is the movie director. Giovanni greets Elise and is surprised when the hero communicates with him in Italian. The girl demonstrates her knowledge of Modigliani's work. Ivan goes to the billiard room to discreetly turn off the cameras and offers to play. Elise agrees, however raises the stakes. Playing, the girl tells him that she wants to star in an Italian movie, as one movie director ruined her career because of her refusal to spend the night with him. Elise wins and takes the hero's money, after which she leaves with Giovanni. Left alone, Ivan takes down an expensive painting, hangs up a weighted rod, carefully removes the painting from the canvas and leaves, writing a code message there: "The Jets have won." The next day, the hero brings the goods to Dmitri's real estate office. The man offers Ivan a new order, saying that this time something special awaits him. It is necessary to steal a self-portrait of a German politician known for his attacks. The customer is a Jew who wants to burn it. The owner of the painting, John Wolfe, keeps things Germans of a certain ideology in a special room. His dwelling is not guarded in any way. Only John himself and his dogs live in the house. Dmitri promises that after this order, Ivan will receive only one more, simpler order and will be free. Besides, the payment for this self-portrait is 500,000. Dmitri warns that Wolf was in Vietnam. He is an excellent marksman and one night destroyed 11 people alone. The hero sees that in the man's room hangs the first painting of his father. Ivan agrees to the order, after which he leaves. Meanwhile, a man from whom a hair-shaped statue was stolen at the first party discovers the fake. Detective Lyman Wilkers checks with him to see if there was anyone new at the party. The owner of the antiques denies it, but his daughter remembers a guy standing next to the statue with a large bag. The detective realizes he's probably on the trail. In the evening, Wilkers receives a sketch of Ivan. Meanwhile, the hero himself approaches Wolf's dwelling. Ivan lures the dogs away and makes his way to the house. Wolf sees that the bowls of the animals are full of food and guesses about the intrusion. The man opens his special room and draws his weapon. Meanwhile, Ivan scatters things in the dining room and lures Wolf outside with the help of burning headlights. The man rushes to the spot, and the hero finds the self-portrait and takes it. Wolf guesses that he was tricked, but Ivan manages to escape. In the evening, Elise unexpectedly calls at the hero's door. Ivan does not let her into the apartment and offers to go to billiards. Elise tells what really happened to that movie director. The girl not only refused him in the night games, but it turns out she also stole from him a pendant, which, as it turned out, was worth 250,000. Elise sold it and spent the money, and now has to work as a dancer. However, this is not enough. That's why the girl decided to star in a movie at Giovanni's. Ivan offers Elise to play one role to earn money. When the hero goes out on the street, a car with a detective in it slowly drives behind him. In the morning, Ray shows one news item in the paper. Some art historian was found far from the city with severe injuries. The hero realizes that he worked with him at Dimitri's, but does not say anything to his brother. Ray equips Ivan with his father's weapon just in case, and warns him that some car has been standing on the corner since morning. Meanwhile, Elise tries to earn some money in the casino, using not very honest methods. With them, the girl comes to the movie director to pay off another part of the debt. Ivan arrives at Dimitri's house and tells him that he has an FBI agent hanging on his tail. The man pulls out a gun, and the hero admits that he did not bring a self-portrait for insurance against such cases. Dimitri calms Ivan down, saying he wasn't going to use force. The man gives out a new address where the sculpture is located. Dimitri swears that when Ivan brings it and the self-portrait, he will be released from his job and paid. The hero meets Wilkers at a coffee shop. The detective tells him that he wants to get a promotion, and for that he must know the name of the one who organizes the art thefts. Otherwise, he threatens, it will be necessary to find more solid evidence against Ivan and close him in prison. The next day, the hero arrives with Elise at the place where the sculpture is to be sold. However, after inspecting the house, Ivan finds nothing and realizes that he is being framed. Not far away, the hero notices the detective's car. Elise learns that Ivan intends to destroy his boss to avoid the same fate, and offers her help. The hero refuses, but then still catches up with the girl and accepts her conditions. After this, Ivan brings Elise to him and spends an unforgettable night with her. In the morning, the girl explores the apartment and encounters Ray. In private, the hero offers Elise to refuse to participate in his scheme, but the girl says that now they have common problems. When everyone leaves the apartment, Dimitri's man comes in. He explores the refrigerator, various cabinets, and finally finds what he was looking for, a safe. His escape from the apartment is noticed by Ray, who was resting nearby in a bar. The kidnapper breaks into the safe, but to his surprise he finds nothing, as the money he was looking for was hidden in the refrigerator. Meanwhile, Ivan sees Wilkers and begins to cooperate with him. The detective follows on camera what is going on in the house, which is supposedly to be robbed by the hero. Meanwhile, Elise corrects her makeup in the restroom, visibly nervous. The girl goes down to the bar and sits down to Dimitri, unobtrusively starting a conversation. The man is fascinated by Elise and flirts with her. The girl calls herself by another name and offers to take a ride to the mansion she is looking after. Dimitri happily agrees and gets into her limousine. 96 minutes before Ivan stealthily sneaks into the territory of the house. One of the mercenaries is sitting inside, and the hero distracts him with music when the second one suddenly appears next to him. Wilker's partner worries that Ivan will have a hard time, but the hero copes with both opponents. Meanwhile, Dmitri arrives at the mansion and relaxes with Eliza. Unexpectedly, the man pulls out a weapon from his pocket. It turns out that Dmitri guessed that the girl is trying to trick him. The man tricks Ray, who is also involved in the scam, and stuns him. After that, Dmitri forces Elise to sit on him and tells him that he received a message in the bar, which means that the hero is finished. However, it was actually sent by Ivan himself, who shows up at the house and threatens the man with a gun. Dmitri gets up from the couch, drinks wine, and pulls out a gun too, threatening Elise. Ivan gently hints to him that the wine may taste very different from the others. It turns out that Ray put some kind of substance in it, which is the reason why Elise suggested drinking it a little later. Dmitri gets sick and falls to the floor. Ivan makes a non-disclosure agreement with Wilkers and turns on a tape that hears them cooperating. The detective begins a massive investigation into Dmitri's case, and the hero pays off Elise's debt. The heroes begin working together and stealing artwork. This is the end of the movie. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. Give this video a like. Write in the comments what you think about this movie, and see you in new videos.